Hanging out with Annie here, Mr. Meatball, and a coffee. And we are going over the idea, and I'm really interested in hearing everybody's opinion on this. Here's the idea. The idea is, are horses aware of death? If they are aware of death, is that what drives them to stay alive? So they're always scared of stuff. I always see horses all the time, they're scared. So it's that drive to stay alive, or stay safe from pain or any kind of suffering. Now, Ross Jacobs put this up on his Facebook page. It was a fantastic, interesting kind of way that he wrote it. I know he writes things in very specific ways, but still, the idea of if a horse can understand death, can they know their own mortality, and then that's what they go on to determine what they should do, where they should go. And in fact, it's kind of what we take advantage of, this idea of them being afraid, to give safety. Hey, you are really pesky. To train them. So we're working with them to get them to be domesticated, and a lot of times we're using their safety, their feeling of safety. Plenty of people use food, but over food and over everything else, horses want to feel safe. Now, do they want to feel safe because they don't want to be hurt? They want to feel safe because they want to be alive. Do they understand the concept of being alive? Do they understand the concept of death? It's a fascinating topic. I personally believe that horses do not have any idea of mortality or death. I think that is much more of a human understood concept, because we can pass it down. If you've never experienced death, you've never seen anything die, you would never know what death is. We look at our kids and we would be able to say that. We have to explain death to them. Horses don't have any way to explain things to the next generation, or a friend or something like that, where you can say, this is what death is, get prepared for it, and this is what happens when that happens, sort of idea. So I think, more or less, when horses are looking for safety, it's because they just don't want to be hurt. I think that they just have nothing in them that says death. Now, it doesn't mean that there can't be any concept whatsoever, because plenty of horses have been around horses that die, but I still think that death is just a far away concept no matter what. And for all the horses that don't experience anything like that, none at all. Most of our domestic horses will never experience something dying around them, another horse, for example. But plenty of other people have many other opinions and thoughts, so I'm interested in what yours are. Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to have a discussion on this, because I don't think I know everything, but this is what I believe so far based on my scientific brain. So that's it for this one. Annie has been an adorable friend for this video. Thanks, Annie. And I will see you guys in the next one.